All right. Here we go. Here we go. What's up, y'all? Jacob and Dark How, welcome in. Oh man, another run. Another run of Sacred Gold, man. I think we can do it, man. I think our first run, we had fantastic strategy and just didn't really work out in the end. So, I think we'll do something very similar. Look at this guy. Welcome to Sacred Gold or Storm Silver. They couldn't be asked. They couldn't be asked to make two messages. We got the... Yeah, I agree. I agree. You know, I gotta go at my pace. I tried to rush too much on the second run. I tried to get a lot done. But we get a lot done by beating all the challenges ahead of us. That's how we get a lot done. So that's how we're gonna do it. Even if we gotta play it at regular speed here. I'm focused. Now, if we gotta grind, then I'll fast forward through that. I mean, it is what it is, but... Yeah. I hope everyone had a good morning, afternoon, evening throughout the weekend. I myself got to actually go to a club with my wife, which I haven't done that in a long time. That was fun. We went to... It wasn't like a nightclub the way they like play like rap music or like super loud music, but it seemed to be like for like people not like college age. So it was a good change of pace for us. Usually just like to go eat out and stuff like that, do activities. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. They play music off of like records, so it was interesting. Interesting vibe to it. Almost like 70s type vibe, like hippie vibe almost. Pretty cool. All right, let's get it. But yeah. Also, my shop is actually doing well now, so pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. Excuse me. Got my hustle going. The GB sounds. I mean, it's whatever with the Game Boy sounds, honestly. Like, I feel like Emerald has a better soundtrack, but yeah, it is what it is. But I think going into this, I think we're going to get Cyndaquil. I think it's going to be an excellent cover for whatever we actually use to fight Bugsy. I was thinking yesterday we could actually try to get Gyarados again. And actually, here, let's click this. That we could actually get Gyarados again, and then try like a flail strategy of some kind. Just get ourselves down to 1 HP and then just kind of sweep. But, I mean, I think with Bugsy, honestly, I think Yanma's too fast. I think Scyther's too fast for Gyarados. So, I think getting a flying Pokemon that's pretty fast is probably the way to go. I don't think Quilava's going to be fast enough to get it done. So, we're going to have to just be careful, man. Get everybody up to the level cap. Not try to rush through it. You know. So it's this one, then. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Try to make it as simple as possible. All right, we got Jacob and Dark Hal here. You can be the starter, Jacob. Let's go. Go. How do you like what? I mean, walking with your Pokemon is one of the best ways to actually get across the land. Go. Yeah, man, I'm excited. I think with Eevee as well. I think Eevee, we're just gonna go. Honestly, we're gonna go Espeon probably. I think we'll go Espeon. We have to be mindful of our leveling whenever we get to Sprout Tower. Can't just like level to like level 13 and then go to Sprout Tower. We kind of have to like conquer it as we get to it, so to speak. And then just kind of grind at the end to get our last levels. But, I mean, I think with a Geodude, I think with a flying Pokemon, I think with an electric Pokemon, and with a water Pokemon, and then Espeon, I think we could have an excellent balance. But, I mean, at the same time, oh yeah, we gotta go see Mom. But at the same time, we have to get all those things, right? Things have to go our way. So, like, if we get Slugma instead of Geodude, that's not great, right? Like, if we get... Maybe Corphish is good for us on this playthrough, because we have Cyndaquil. But, I really would prefer to get Magikarp. So, we'll see. Because we get the experience share right away. We get it in Violet City. So, we can get it within an hour of our start to our run here. So, just some things I'm looking out for this run here. Oh, shoot. I meant to pick yes. But yeah, now we can get Cyndaquil going. We don't have Scratch, do we? We're a tackle Pokemon, right? Definitely a tackle Pokemon. Yeah, we're a tackle Pokemon. Alright. Alright. Because that was the beautiful thing about having Totodile. Like, for some reason, like, Scratch with Totodile just pops off. Like, the attack stat and everything. Yo, Zach, what's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? I hope you had a good weekend, man. We're getting to the end of July, and for American football fans, that means they're going to be watching football for the next 6 months. Adamant Nature isn't great. It's not. I wasn't even going to mention it because, I mean, it's a Quilava, you know? It's nothing to write home about, but whatever. Flame Wheel's going to pop off a little bit more whenever we get that. So, you know, it's about the silver linings, man. It's a Nuzlocke, you know? We can't really get the best team, or we can't work on getting the best team. You know, we get the team we get. So, bro. And roll out. Well, let's see if we get to roll out. I mean, this game, bro. I'm not using my I may have to use a potion, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a potion, man. This is silly. Dude, could you imagine, like, being a little kid starting the game this way, not knowing, like, what poison does, and then you just lose? You lose as soon as you get into the grass, bro. You, like... Oh, man, I'm leaving home. I get poisoned one time. Oh, yeah, we're right here. Do I have to go to this guy for real? Okay, why would he point out the machine saying it heals Pokemon and then don't heal Pokemon? That don't make no sense. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. We're just gonna have to potion, dude. Yeah, this is kind of nuts. Yo, Professor, what's up, buddy? We were poisoned from the jump. Do a few more. Gonna get all the steps. Jacob survived the poisoning. The poison faded away. Oh my god. I forgot that could happen in this game. I wonder if it happens every time you get to 1 HP with poison. I don't know. Anyway, leave that in the past, y'all. I hope you had a good weekend, Professor Elm. Hope you had a good weekend. Bidoof, I honestly wouldn't mind Bidoof whenever we're on our way back catching Pokemon. I wouldn't mind him, but when did that begin? I don't know. I was acting like it wasn't a thing, and then I was literally just counting like how much HP would go down. All right, I'm not getting critted. I'm not getting critted. No way. Jacob needs experience, man. We'll get through this. Talk to me nice. There we go. I was gonna say, there's no way we level from that, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just run. Yeah, we'll get the levels on the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. No problem. There we go. There we go. Let's take the tour, y'all. But yeah, I'm thinking we do Espeon. I think we're not really going to get a psychic Pokemon. It's gonna pop off like Abra. I feel like Abra's literally a coin flip if we just throw a ball at it. So I think Espeon's for the best. I think we can get literally every other type of Pokemon. Maybe other than Dark. Can't think of a Dark Pokemon we could get up to this point. Or up to Violet City, anyway. But we gonna get old Rod. We gonna fish here. We're gonna fish here. I mean, I feel like we leveled up too fast with Jolteon. That was the issue. So we can get Thundershock, right? But Confusion is stronger than Thundershock. Well, it's better than Thundershock. All right, let's get some more potions. Yeah, we got hit first time with Poison Sting. So, that wasn't all that great. Get some antidotes. Stack these for a little bit. There we go. That should last us for a while, hopefully. I'm hoping. Then Paralyze heals. Let's just take 3 of these. I want a little bit of extra cash in my pocket. A little bit of walking around money. Yeah, that's it, because Eevee learns Thundershock at 13. Like, whatever you evolve Eevee into, it learns its its move that corresponds with its new type at level 13. So, I didn't realize that. I was just trying to be prepared and trying to get it levels so that by the time we actually got there, like, it would be able to be strong enough to take on the gym, not knowing that it just learned its corresponding move to its corresponding type at level 13. So that's why it didn't work out. But we learned it now, and the thing is, like, the timing of going to Sprout Tower, it's definitely going to be sooner when we did it before, because we started with most of the Pokemon at like 12. And then the fact that we ended up just running through that, but then not being able to learn the move was killer, honestly. Like, we should have just ran through that gym with Thundershock. So, kind of a good thing that we reset there, honestly. But yeah, let's see some battles that Cyndaquil can take. I want to be able to get this Ember move. It's gonna take a while though. All right, we'll just grind this real quick. Grind this. Forgot like how many experience points this takes. Because some Pokemon just give you less, you know? There we go. There we go. That's a lot, actually. That's a lot, actually. That's fantastic. Weedle? I mean, Beedrill, it wouldn't be great. Beedrill wouldn't be great at all. Coming up, you know what I mean? Oh, we avoid. There we go. But yeah, man, I got really high hopes. I got really high hopes for it. As far as me talking though, dude, I'm pretty tired, man. I got woken up a couple times in the middle of the night. Everything's fine. It's just like, oh man. Got woken up, dude. A big storm, man. Like lightning right outside the house, dude. It was crazy, man. Oh my god. Alright, let's finish this thing real quick. There we go. Okay. One more Weedle should get us there. Go ahead and just heal our boy. But yeah, I saw that Rye posted in our Discord about the new Pokemon game, and I'm about to give that a try. I'm about to give that a try after this stream. I'm gonna download it. See how it is. It looks like a really cute game. I like puzzle games too. Yeah, Cynthia coming through. Good old Cynthia. I know. I hope I don't battle her, you know, for the sake of the run. Because she is a danger woman, if anything. Pokemon friends, yes I do. Yes I do. Why? What did I say? Yes. Let's do Zach for this one. Zach hasn't been to EV yet. Dude. The numerous possibilities of evolution for Eevee. Bye-bye. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, especially the coverage, man. I mean, she's got a Spiritomb. Okay? This is a fairyless game. So, That would be hella spooky. And I'm sure they optimized the movesets, because in the original game, the movesets were not that great. But I assume that they optimized her moveset. That was it. That really was her weakness, was the... Oh, okay, I got you. Dude, I got so many heads and things in my head, Zach. See how I'm scrambling my sentences? Being flash... Yeah, dude, it's rough. It was rough. Yeah. Yep, juggling a lot of balls, man. A rare I mean, are the starters really that rare? I guess they are, because you can't really catch them in the wild, right? I suppose they are rare, like, in the actual, like, grand scheme of things in Pokemon. If she sends out the Gmon, yeah. Yeah. The Gman. Yeah, that's tough, man. We get enough Swords Dance Pokemon this run. I mean, like Scyther, bro. We get enough of that. Get enough of the scary times, bro. By the way, I finally adjusted my lighting, so the lighting isn't, like, cheeks. Like, I'm not, like, overexposed anymore. There we go. Now it's perfect. I was watching some of my streams back. I'm looking too Caucasian, bro. A little too Caucasian. I'm looking like Sheamus from WWE. Y'all watch wrestling. Sheamus is the only guy that doesn't use any kind of artificial tanning. And let me tell you, man, maybe he should. Maybe he should, because he glows like an LED light bulb. It is amazing, and it's amazing in its own way. I'll put it that way. I'm not trying to hate on white guys or anything, but he is a bright man, you know? And I'm not talking about, like, intelligent, you know what I'm saying? Lotad. Lotad would be a vibe. Lotad, now, is Lotad good? Not really. But Lotad would be a vibe, though. Like, I'm a man that loves Ludicolo, the Pokemon. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Yeah, okay. Let's see how we do after next turn. As long as we don't get crit. Well, that's fine. Lotad talked to me nice on that one. Let's go. One of the best ways to heal your Pokemon. Level up. There we go. I like it, man. Let's save a little bit of time, shall we? Let's do that. There we go. Grouch here. No, and that's the thing, like, Sheamus is amazing to watch. I'm glad somebody's into wrestling, by the way. I mean, dude, the brogue kick, man, I used to get hyped up for him, bro. I kind of just, like, right now, my favorite wrestler is Penta, though, dude. Like, he got his own style. I love the strut. I love his, like, wrestling style. Like, it's not cookie cutter Rey Mysterio. Like, he's definitely got his own style. He uses moves like the sacrifice, kind of like the arm bar, but it's not a submission. Like, he's really different, man. Mexican Destroyer user. So sick to watch. But yeah, Sheamus, like 10 years ago, I loved watching him. I loved to watch him. Sheamus is just like, and you can tell just by like the matches he's taking in his career right now, or that how he's getting booked, I should say. That I hope he gets out of this like thing with what's his name, Rusev. Like I hope he gets the Intercontinental title because then he'll be a Grand Slam champion. That's what I want for him. White Noise. Oh yeah, dude. How could I forget White Noise, dude? Yes. Yeah. Not to say like, and by the way, like don't get me wrong, y'all. It's not like they should all look like Braun Breaker. You know what I'm saying? But like still. They shouldn't all look like Braun Breaker either, bro. I feel like Braun Breaker literally rubs off on other wrestlers, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, man. It's too bad about Seth Rollins getting injured, though, man. It's really too bad. That's my trainer card. Braun Breaker and Meatball are a fantastic faction. I'm a little underwhelmed with Braun Breaker on the mic right now, but he's got time. He's got time to show up. Oh, shit. I should go look that up, man. Like, I watch WWE and that's it. So, Lucha Underground? Okay, I got you. Chelsea Green. I love dude, Chelsea Green is my favorite, like, ladies wrestling character right now. I love Chelsea Green. I think she's hilarious. It was a red-haired boy. This boy's name? We'll just call him Goofy. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm like, I love the whole shtick where like they're still like Secret Harvest is still treating her like the president. Like she's more over than anyone else that's United States champion. It's like it's not even close, right? Like, are we really tracking what Julia's doing? Like, is she really like providing intrigue? Like Chelsea Green doesn't need the title, but I'm glad she was like the first champion, for sure. For sure. I think she should get it again at some point, but there's got to be like some kind of like there's got to be some kind of feud for her that like pops off. I don't know what that is. I'm not like much of like a fantasy booker at all, but it would be really fantastic if they gave her that. Also, I'm waiting for Drew McIntyre to join Secret Harvest as well, since they're all Scottish. Just get all the Scottish wrestlers to work for her. I just make my I make my jokes with my wife all the time about Drew McIntyre joining the Secret Harvest, man. It's hilarious. Okay, here we go. We're going to learn how to catch Pokemon today, and then we're going to get started with our Nuzlocke. I'm going to go ahead and pull this document up. Here we go. All right. We can just fast forward through this part. Let's just do that. Just like that. All right, here we go. What is it? What is the encounter? Centrit. Okay. We haven't ran a Sentra in any of our playthroughs so far. But, I mean, we're going to give it a shot. Like, I just feel like we got to do it. Here, one tackle. Let's see where we're at after this. Perfect. I knew I wasn't going to delete this Pokemon. Dizzy Punch? Yo, okay. Okay. 15 Pokeballs. That's going in. I'd be shocked if it doesn't. Yo, same. I mean, that's the crazy thing about wrestling, though, isn't it? Like, wrestling, like, injuries are never actually confirmed because it could be a work, right? So, right now, and, you know, I just say he's injured because he's being used like an injured wrestler, right? He is absent. All right, Professor, you're going to be Centret. I'm interested. We'll just call him Elm. Centret, Elm. And we have, of course, E.E. We named this Zach. All right, we're all caught up. Let's go. All right, I'm actually going to switch Pokemon. We're going to have Eevee in front. But yeah, Eevee song. Actually, let's see the ability real quick. Because I know he's an adamant boy, so can we cash in, like, super quick on this with adaptability? No, we cannot. All right. Oh, yeah, adamant is Cyndaquil. My bad. The king is watching. Lanoon as the HM slave. Hey, you know what that means? It means you'll always be in the team. So, that's a dub. That's a big dub. Okay. We're in there, Zach. Let's go. We're in there. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, man. No, the HM Pokemon gets treated well because HM Pokemon doesn't get hurt unless they absolutely have to. And they're very useful. Delicious snacks, all that stuff. Great treatment. Great treatment in my squad. Now, how much glory do they get? That's different. But yeah, I mean, I've been... How do you feel about Cody Rhodes, Professor? How do you feel about Cody Rhodes? A lot of people love him. I'm kind of tired of Cody Rhodes. Honestly. I'm kind of just like... Like, the gimmick is like... For me, it's kind of just like... Meh. For me. What the hell? Wow. Wow, dude. Speechless, honestly speechless, dude. That's crazy. Are you playing Champions when it comes out next year? I'll give it a shot. For sure. I'll play it when it comes out. I knew what he meant, Zach. I knew what he meant. He meant a long normal type Pokemon. That's what he meant. But yes, Zach is correct. Oh, fur boy. Correct, yes. Alright, cool. Let me catch Eevee out here real quick. I'm like... A Numel? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my god. Okay, man. Oh my gosh. I'm so down bad. I'm so down. Yeah, sure. Sure. Alright. Get in the ball, please. Get in the ball, dude. Okay, man. Another for Bugsy, at least, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna attack this thing one time. I'm attacking it one time. Its defense is surely a little high. I mean, come on. Okay. Oh my gosh. I thought he critted for a second. Oh my gosh. All right. This can be Rye. Unless anyone specifically wants Numel, I'm gonna just name it Rye. Route 46, Numel. And a ground type. You know, I'm cool with the ground type. I'm cool with the ground type, actually. Yes. Type this in. As you guys know, Nuzlocke.app. It is a website that allows you to track your Nuzlocks. All the results. You can even put in how the Pokemon passes away. So, for example, Eevee passed away to a wild Pokemon Rattata to a critical hit, for example, right? So, you can literally put all that in there, and it saves it almost like as a story in a certain tab. So, very, very cool. Not the event, but the fact that you can just track the event. Alright, I'm gonna just... No, we'll send it. We'll send it. We'll send it. I'm not getting in my own head because of one bad thing that happened. Let's not do that. I'm not getting in my head with stuff like that. No way. We'll just run the rest of the way. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I got to register Old Rod. We'll put that on. And we'll see whether we get a Magikarp or we get a Corphish. We got a Corphish on run 2. Corphish would be pretty decent. You died to a critical hit to a Rattata. You had 16 health. And you got passed away in one hit. There we go. 07's in the chat for Zach. Gone way too soon. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, like, he finished the story or whatever, and I was just like, alright. Like, even when he was, like, chasing, even when he was the challenger, I was just like, Roman Reigns is much cooler. Like, even at that point, I was just like, I hope Roman Reigns is champion for pretty much forever, honestly. If anything, my thing with Roman Reigns was he just wasn't there enough. And I understand why he wasn't on, like, most of the shows. I get it. Like, he's fighting cancer. Like, that is, you know, that comes first. Just saying. As a selfish wrestling fan, I guess. Not even a nibble, dude. Come on. Actually, no. Yeah, reeled in. Yeah, I wanted to do that. Alright. I have 2 fire-type Pokemon. Alright, you know what? I'm going to put Elm up front. I'm going to give him a couple levels and we'll come back. Because I don't want to be fighting a level 10 water Pokemon. It's a strong possibility. Yeah, dude, Zach, me too, man. Honestly. Me too. Like, I was speechless when it happened, honestly. I think that's why maybe some people didn't react in chat. Like, it was just kind of nuts, dude. There we go. At least Elm can land the hit, and then we can just switch. That's... Alright, Peck. I'm not gonna get pecked. But, hey, if we can have Eevee be the only, like, tragedy in this entire stream, we're gonna be doing a fantastic job. So, there we go. Elm needs a little help. 16 points. That's good for level 3. Alright. Oh my god, I should have just caught that. Alright. I should have just caught that. Alright, we should be fine. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I remember Roman in in the match with him. I forgot which match it was. But Roman in the match doing a crossroads and then pinning him, and then Cody kicked out. And then he just yelled like, your move sucks. It was hilarious. All right, let's get Elm to level 5. Tina's range should continue to the end where he gets... Yeah, that would be good. A lot of people are calling that he's going to turn face at SummerSlam and, like, Cody's going to turn heel. It never, like, works like that, where, like, the fans can, like, at large predict what's going to happen, you know? Other than, like, Cody winning at WrestleMania 4, pretty much. But for the most part, it doesn't happen like that. So I'm just excited to see what they do with it, because I don't have a prediction. I have no idea. I think turning Cody heel would be more interesting, but I don't know how they're going to do that, or maybe they shouldn't do it. I don't know. I mean, Hal's probably in chat. I don't know if you're still doing your draft league over there, Zach. I don't know if you're still doing that. Here, let's just speed this part along. Oh. Speed this part along real quick. Oh, you're not? Okay. There we go. To 5. Beautiful. Let's go. Magikarp. Beautiful. Okay. I'm cool with it. Yeah, who is the top baby face? Is it Jey Uso? Is it? I don't know. Reversal? Alright, get in the ball, dude. If he does reversal again, we have one more hit. Okay, thank you. This can be Deadpool. That'd be cool. Deadpool's a cool name for possible Gyarados. Right. Magikarp. An underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. No, it's not, because as Bubble, it has reversal. It's a really decent Pokemon in there. Now, it's not, you know, I mean, you know, the stats are not great, but we'll work on it. Yeah. I remember, like, there was a moment where, like, they definitely yeeted for, like, 10 straight minutes. Like, he came out, the song played, right? And everyone yeeted. And I like it, too. But then they just did it again. Like, the song ended, right? And then he's like, he tells him to, like, play the music again. And I was just like, all right, dude. Like, come on, man. Please. I mean, possible is the keyword in the Nuzlocke. I might as well just change the name of the stream to possible is the keyword here. Like, we'll figure out what we can make work. I mean, I wish I could, you know, understand like when the crit is coming so I know what to do, but it doesn't always happen that way, unfortunately. I think we'll keep that on Rye. I know we've got the Rattata coming up. That's like the best Rattata in human history. So. There we go. All right. My goal really is to get through this route as quick as possible to get the experience share. And then just kind of grind a little bit because we're not going to be high enough level with all the Pokemon to then go to Sprout Tower immediately. Okay, bubble. Ah, come on. Let's go. All right, very cool. All right, let's go this way. All right, we're gonna swap out Rye here. See if we can get a couple wild Pokemon before we get to the Rattata. Hopefully we get the level 6 with that. Oh yeah, we've already got Ember as well, so pretty nice. Oh. Dude, these snipers, man. These Weedle snipers with the Poison Sting. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. Alright, we're moving on. Let's move forward. Alright, perfect. It feels like much more than 6%. It feels much more than 6%, man. I mean, this is what happens as we do, like, runs on runs, is you have a bigger chance of, like, a weird, unfortunate thing happening. It just kind of, like, we got a crit right there. Was it going to be consequential on a Pokemon that only uses Harden? No. It was nice, though. It was nice to get. Actually, we're going to get one more. I want Rye to get this. But yeah, we got the Rattata coming up. I believe Rattata is going to be like level possibly stronger. So I'm going to just have Cyndaquil in the front. Because Numel is small, or not slow no matter what. So there we go. Go. Man said, you look weak. Come on. Youngster Joey with the greatest Rattata 7, level 7. All right, 3 of them. Tail Whip into Quick Attack is valid. %, dude. 6% chance. Taking the numbers, bro. Got to, man. You gotta take the numbers, man. You guys ever play blackjack? Can't let one bad beat discourage you, man. You gotta keep going forward. Oh. All right, moving on from youngster Joey. You've got a couple more Pokemon to go. Oh. Really excited to see what we get in Dark Cave. I'm hoping it's Geodude. Geodude will transform my chances. Really excited for that. Honestly, I'm going to switch into Numel. I'm going to be able to play for super effective moves as much as possible. Here we go. Centra. I think we just keep going. I think we just keep going. We're faster. I guess we're faster in Centra. Oh, okay. Okay, bro. There we go. Yeah, speaking of wrestling, I'm excited for SummerSlam. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to make a whole event of it at my place. So, pretty excited for that. And that's this coming weekend, by the way. Let's go. One hit kill. Oh. All right. Oh. Do we finish by burn here? Come on. Finish by burn. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Going. Okay. There we go. Let's go. All right. Got level 8. What? Trying to think, what Pokemon should I pick in Violet City too? What starter should I pick? Because I don't think I'm going to be fishing for, what, Poliwag? What would I be fishing for in Violet City? You know what I mean? Ah, oh, Ralts, man. I would have gone for the catch for sure if that was first. There we go. Let's see. We've got Rye level 8, Element level 6. Really, no. Deadpool's going to stay right there. Because Deadpool's going to be the experience share Pokemon for sure. He doesn't... Does she not look at me? What's going on? Usually, all these trainers snipe me. We'll just keep going with Rye here. Yeah, I do have water covered. Yeah, you're right. Hell yeah, man. I get to tap A, bro. That's awesome. Let's fucking go. But, I mean, Venusaur's gonna be good. Venusaur's gonna be really good. So, I'm excited for that. There we go. Huh, yeah. I mean, Sing should miss. Sing should miss. There we go. Giddy. But yeah, because we're gonna definitely we're gonna keep Numel for a while. Like, if it's not gonna represent our fire type, it's gonna represent our ground type. So, and we definitely need a counter to our weakness, which is pretty much water right now, for the most part. Water, fighting. Ah. Yes. I mean, that would be fantastic, honestly. Actually, no, we'll stay. We'll stay in. But yeah, Leech Seed Toxic Synthesis, yeah, that's beautiful. Because I'm not afraid to grind out results. We can fast forward through the game, so I'm cool with it. Very cool with it. Alright, nice. Alright, we're gonna get to level 9. We're gonna let someone else battle. I think that we're getting to the point here where we're running out of embers. So, gotta just switch it up a little bit. Don't save the money. There we go. You might have to if you... What do you mean on time? On time for what? Switch in... Alright, here we go. We got an encounter. Dark Cave, baby. Dark Cave encounter. Oh, yeah, that is true. I mean, I can literally give... You have Zubat. Alright. See if it just goes in. It does. Beautiful. Alright. Interesting. Poison and flying. Alright, what do we get? Who have we not named? Is this a Howl Pokemon? Probably a Howl Pokemon. Yeah. That's a Howl Pokemon. Let's go. But yeah, the thing is, like, I definitely plan on playing Legends Arceus before the ZA comes out. ZA comes out October, I want to say 17th, 18th. It's one of those 2 days. It's around there, so mid-October. So I planned on starting Legends Arceus at the beginning of September. So in order for me to make it through this game, at this point, let's just say the run goes on the entire time here. Like, this is the run, right? Let's just say this is the run. And I get 1 badge per run. That's 3 times 5 times 6, probably 7. That's 17. That's 17 streams. Ooh, electric. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. The game is giving to us right now. All right? We accept with Intimidate, by the way. Shinx with Intimidate. Alright, we accept the blessings. You know what I'm saying? We do what we gotta do right now. Let's go. Let's go. We don't even need to mess with south of Violet City. We just need to make sure this gets in the ball. Clear. Alright. I need this to jump in the ball real quick. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Bite. Alright, one more. One more, and then I heal after this. I assume it's gonna attack me again. Come on, bro. Oh, right out. Alright, come on. Leer. Okay, I'm swapping out. I'm swapping out. That's too many Leers. Yeah, we gotta go Rye here. That's too many Leers. I'm not messing with that. We're gonna just hit Ember on this. We need to do some kind of damage. We don't have a way to... Oof. I don't like taking 2 Leers on this Pokemon either. I mean, Bite on Deadpool. I could just swap back to Jacob, honestly. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Alright, we've got Ember on this Pokemon. It is Adamant. It should not kill. This is an Adamant Pokemon. Correct. Leer. We throw the ball. It goes in. It's in the red. Like, it's in the red, man. It's gotta go in. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow. That's fantastic. All right. That is Route 31. Our cave is Zubat. Wow. Yes, it does. Zach said it. This is my electric type for Faulkner, y'all. Right. We're running out of names, man. Only 5 viewers on a sleepy Monday afternoon. I mean, everyone's named after, man. Why don't we make this Zach? Let's make this Zach too. Let's do that. You always end up in electric Pokemon regardless, don't you? So, why not just keep that going? Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Yeah, yeah. Hey, this is why we don't give up, right? This is why we don't give up. All right, I'm going to skip this train for now. I'm going to just go through this grass. We're going to do whatever with this battle. We're going to get the Violet City. We're going to get our Bulbasaur, and then we're going to come back to the grass. Never surrender. Yeah, literally. I don't surrender. I don't surrender. We'll play it out, okay? Now, what we think is going to happen when things play out, that's different, right? But we just play it out. Are you a water type? I mean, I know you're a water type, but do you have a water type move? I don't know. I'm just going to run. We'll come right back. Yeah, all good. All good, man. But yeah, concerning the schedule, I think there's a stream where we can literally get 2 gym badges in one stream. I think we can fly through Kanto, to be honest. A lot of the level caps are close together, or closer together than they are in Johto. So I think it's entirely possible. Okay, I want to hear this music as I reorganize my team. We've got Zach. Let's take a look at the nature. Brave nature. That's decent. That's decent. I would love for it to be like minus special attack or something, but plus attack is pretty damn good while intimidating and lowering the foe's attack stat. That's pretty fantastic. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then this is inner focus. I love that as well. Plus defense is not really it, but I mean the stats are decent for level 8. Very decent for level 8. Then we have our pickup. Oh, we got a super potion. Cool, dude. You gotta love a pickup Pokemon, man. That's so cool. We didn't need our mother to pay for super potion with our money. So, that's pretty cool. That's pretty damn cool. Okay, let's do the quiz. I should know all the answers by now. Let's see. Here, I'll just fly through this. Yeah. Yes. No. No. Bulbasaur. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, no one's perfect. All right. Here we go. Let's do deposit. To be honest, I think I'll be dropping off Centret. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to be able to make Bulbasaur Professor. I think we should do that. There we go. Yep. Professor. Hell yeah, man. And then this guy, I think, gives me something as well. Okay. I know one of y'all gives me something. Okay, yeah, the experience share. Right. Okay, beautiful. Give, and we give to Deadpool. Nice. All right. Too bad as how. Jinx is back again. All right, let's check and see what nature we've got here. Quirky. Okay. Excuse me. But yeah, looking forward to getting the powder moves for this Pokemon. All right, let's continue. We're not getting to nighttime for a long time in this game. Let's go. Let's have Zach just be in the front here. What moves it has? I know it has Bite. Bite, Tackle, Leer. Yeah. Not bad, man. All right, we're going to be grinding this for a little bit until we get to everybody to like level 11 or so. And then we'll hit Sprout Tower. That should be good enough. Tackle then. Really, we're doing 4 HP, even with Intimidate. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, to be honest. Not trying to waste a bunch of potions. So, we're gonna be doing this a lot. Y'all know how it goes. Gotta grind to make the Pokemon work here. God damn. Oh yeah, our defense kind of stinks a little bit, but Ascoon. There we go. Critical hit. Flinch him. Flinch chain. There we go. Nice. We're gonna have this in no time. Oh, I'm not gonna battle him at all. Yeah, I was gonna address that whenever we first got into Sprout Tower. I'm not gonna battle him at all. I'm just gonna avoid. Just gonna run, honestly. Spinda has literally ruined, like, my strategy for 2 runs, man. Low key. There we go. Critical hit. Can't mess with no pretending Shinx, dude. There we go. I'm not going to use all my bites on one Pokemon. We got charge. Okay. That pulled a 7. Nice. Yeah, we're not running against, like, we're avoiding coughings, we're avoiding Spindas. Yeah. Still doing 4 HP, huh? As long as Bug Bite doesn't do, like, a bunch of damage like it has been doing. Alright, String Shot, worth. Worth to just slide through there. Yeah, it's so unnecessary, dude. Because, like, we even had a quiz on our channel, right? Where, like, what's the strongest move? And it was Explosion, 250 power, you know, without any, like, ramp-ups from, like, last respects. Like, technically, you can have your Pokemon get fainted in a battle 99 times, and then 99 times 50 or 60. I forgot exactly what the number is. But you can literally do thousands of damage with last respects, technically. But yeah, 500 power, like, explosion is, like, so unnecessary. Silly. Deadpool to 8. Beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, cool. We can delete this, right? Clear. Yeah, okay. Nope. Thank you. Water sport. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, finish. Oh. Alright, Zach. Super easy. Super easy, dude. Do. All right. Got Hal level 8. Let's give Hal a shot here. Let's see how good Hal is against these Pokemon. Remind me of the moves real quick. Wing attack. Okay, cool. Leech Life, wing attack. I like it. I like the moveset here. I always get confused on how... Yeah, okay, so Leech Life is not great in this generation. It gets buffed. Zach could tell me what generation Leech Life gets buffed. I don't know that. I know it changes. Let's just wing attack. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Decent. Ah. Okay, Leech Life. Give me 1 HP, please. Thank you. I haven't messed with a Golbat or a Crobat in a minute in a playthrough. So, it's cool. Okay, I know Zach has the bite, so... Here, we'll just do that. There we go. Okay, that's not great. Here, we'll just use this Pokemon. Critical, we got 2 critical hits in a row, ladies and gentlemen. 2 critical hits in a row. Oh, man. What was it? 1 out of 16 times 1 out... Let's see. 16 times 16. Quick maths in my head. That is 1 in 256 chance. 1 out of 256 chance. 2 crits hit us back to back. I'm just glad no one passed away, because that would have been quite sad. Gen 7. Thank you, sir. Gen 7. Professor Kukui definitely had something to do with that. The womanizer. Professor Kukui, by the way. Bye-bye. There you go. There's Hal right there, dude. I expect him to go bye-bye. Yes. Goodbye. Thank you. We're getting a lot of Natu for whatever reason. Don't remember Natu showing up this much in past run. I really don't. Kind of a weird one. Kind of hating on my Zubat, you know, because it's poison type. Hating a little bit. A little bit of hating activity. I expect more Bellsprout. There we go. They like you, I guess. Yeah. Funny way to show it, but I see what you mean. There we go. Supposed to be easy game, easy life for Hal. Wow. Astonished. There we go. I mean, gave us something. Here we go. Beautiful. I mean, I know this is a bite tackle Pokemon. See how much we do. Very little. Yeah, let's just run. Let's just run, dude. How, like, injuries... The thing is, man, when people get injuries and, like, diseases, you're not supposed to collect them like Pokemon. I understand you like Pokemon and all that, but you gotta, like, I just assume you're sick now. You know what I mean? Like, I assume you have something. You don't need to tell me the details. You are not well. Weasel, interesting. Alright, cool. Doesn't matter. Great. Deadpool to 10. That's what I'm talking about. And you may be asking yourself, why is it taking so long for me to grind? It's because we're getting our beautiful baby boy Deadpool to level with us. We're bringing him along. And it's going to be very important. Because we're going to have Gyarados going into Bugsy, I've decided. Orb. Okay, fantastic, dude. Can we leech life? Yeah, there we go. No, you're not lucky or unlucky. You're sick and injured. You know, should just be your name should just be Sick Hal. Be honest, shouldn't be Dark Hal. Wherever you are right now, don't come to America. You stay right there. You're gonna be working for 2 years paying off that ambulance ride. You stay right over there. Oh, there we go. I need more crits, man. That feels right. Feels good and it feels right. Hospital Hal. There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. Gonna get everybody to level 11. Quick attack. No thank you. Also, I like that amongst our team, we're just gonna run from this. I'm not spending any more time than I have to, honestly. But I like how fast our team is. I like how fast Zubat is. Actually, that's pretty much the only fast Pokemon. Pretty much. But I like how fast Zubat is. That's what I'm trying to say. Leech Life. Alright. Oh my god, can we? Yes, we can. We can two-hit Psyduck. Let's go. Absolutely go. Also, the beautiful thing about, you know, the silver lining of Eevee unfortunately passing away is we don't really have to, like, tap ourselves in Sprout Tower all that much. We don't have to wait for a level 13 move to come, because it's not coming. So we can just go all out, essentially. Deadpool to 11. Yeah, I'll send it. Not very effective. Fine. 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 11? 11. Let's go. Go for Rye here. Then after that, we have 2 more Pokemon. It should be very quick with those 2. They're denying him a UK1 isn't sufficient. His wife flew back and will probably... Wow, that's crazy. I mean, it's great that they have, like, the privilege to be able to get that done, but I can just imagine, like, regular people that can't be like, oh, yeah, let me go back to another country to get your passport and come back. Like, yeah. Stuff is crazy. Okay, we're flinching, man. We're flinching. We're flinchers. That's crazy. I'm not gonna let them disrespect Rye like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But hey, I still think Drew McIntyre should join the Secret Service. Just get all the Scottish people into one faction. That would go crazy. All right? Like, imagine just all the moves landing and then just 0 complete sentences understood. It's gonna be awesome. That's why they don't let Piper and Alba Fire speak very often. No one can understand them. God, not this thing. Just gonna run on it. Oh, we can't escape, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright. I think it's cool that Numel just takes things at his own pace. I respect that, but Shinx don't respect that. Yeah, Shinx is a little bastard. I'm glad I have one on my team. Crap, dude. Yeah, we gotta protect Shinx. You know what? Shinx does a good job of protecting himself, though, I have to say. Shinx does a really good job of protecting himself. This is not the matchup. I assume Rye just can't, switch out. Or can't, run away. Ah. Alright, cool. Alright, how about this? On it. Let's just take this. Let's literally just put this item on Rye. Let's literally just put it on Rye. Because I need Rye to be able to, like, run away. Deadpool could be my strongest Pokemon by level. To be honest. Totally could be. Evaded Leech Seed. Wow, we love that. Okay, I don't like how this is going. Kind of crazy. Thank you. Shinx still whoops my ass. Now Shinx likes you? I know. Like, I would prefer not to at this point. Actually, I don't know who I'd prefer. Route kind of stinks, man. It just... It kind of stinks. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh, man. The things I do to get this squad ready. Alright, cool. Yeah, Vine whipped me. That's sick. Alright, this should be one shot. No. Right at 10. There we go. Yeah, we can chip that much more here. Red. There it is. To level 11. Let's go. Alright, beautiful. Jacob or Rye? Jacob. At least we have Ember with this Pokemon now. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get there. Who's your favorite Pokemon on the team? That's tough, man. For me, it's either Cyndaquil or it's Shinx. I honestly don't really rate Numel, but I've had Pokemon prove me wrong before. So, I hope that we get a nice surprise. I'll put it that way. I hope we get a very beautiful surprise. But Cyndaquil, I mean, I think Cyndaquil is just cool. Cyndaquil, like the animal that it... I'm not sure what animal it is, but I like how it looks. And then Shinx turns into some kind of electric lion. I like that as well. Turns into Luxray. Alright, we're gonna just save right here. Alright. We've got an encounter coming up. Got Riot level 10, but it's gonna keep the experience share. It's gonna get level 11 eventually. We'll see if we can train it here. Route Tower or what. Yeah, Cyndaquil is very cool. But yeah, we're gonna keep Jacob up front here. And send it. Really, I want the encounter now. Let's do it. Metatite. Metatite again. I was kind of hoping for not Metatite. I mean, obviously we're going to take it. Alright, I'm going to swap Pokemon. No. I'll just pick Zach here, and then we'll throw the ball. At least I got it to burn that Meditate. Come on, dog. There we go. The Yokai Badger. I had no idea. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, we're gonna call this Medi. Oh. Alright, so Metatite is going to be our Route Tower Poke. Alright. Then Elder Lee, by the time we get to the top of the tower, we're gonna have to have something deal with that level 14 Hoot Hoot. That's not gonna be easy to deal with. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna give Jacob that potion. Give Jacob a potion. One. And we're gonna have Zach lead the line here. There we go. Name the next Well, you already have a Pokemon. You already have Hal, though. Oh my god, the crit. Let's go. I mean, we're faster in this Pokemon, too. Yeah, we don't care. We don't care. We don't give a shit. There we go. Give me an electric move. Not yet. Oh, bite. Ride 11. We love it. Rye learns magnitude. I love that. I love that. That's very, very cool. Let's go. Let's go, Rye. All right, another battle here. Learning how to walk. You should teach him how to walk. Since your top speed is like 15 miles an hour. Maybe you'd learn something from you. Yeah, we can switch. Let's use a fire move. Yeah, let's go Rye here, honestly. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, there we go. At least Uproar woke me up. Poliwag, we will switch. Go for Professor here. I'm telling you, y'all, stay in that country. Alright, I'm not gonna let that guy snipe me. We're going so fast through this. I feel like it's important to just keep going here. Alright, let's battle a couple wild Pokemon here. There we go. No! The sand attack working right away. Ride to 12, beautiful. A Reap. I mean, we're chilling. However, we don't have a whole lot of special attacks across the team, do we? We really just... Ember really is our only special attack, to be honest. Critical hit, jeez, dude. Oh! There we go. Worth it. Oddish. There we go. Let's go. Hoot hoot. Sure. Yeah. I was gonna say you got like Uproar on this Pokemon, but no. There we go. I'm not trying to be a victim of confusion. Critical hit. Right. Alright, dude. Bark. That's why I'm here. I mean, better than tackle, huh? Alright. Not outspeeding all Faulkner's Pokemon, so we still have to ramp up our team. Going to Pokemon here. Want to switch into somebody else. Just keep going with Rye, gain the experience share for now. Magikarp's not going to be a factor regardless. Epic, dude. Epic. Psychic is a weakness for me. I'm gonna go back to Pokemon Center. Yeah, I'm going back to Pokemon Center. No. Let's go. Do. May just go get another Unknown to kind of like have not have something for psychic Pokemon, but be able to balance out the team a little bit more. But we're gonna go down here. We're gonna get our encounter. So we have a Bulbasaur. We don't need one. I don't even think we necessarily need an electric type, honestly. I'm gonna just check, see what we can get in this particular route. Because it's possible, depending on whether it's daytime, nighttime, I could just wait until nighttime. Let's see. Route 32. Yeah, there's Bellsprout. There's Nincada. Nincada would be interesting. But so far, what we've been able to catch is Bellsprout, Hoppip on our first 2 runs. So, yeah, Bellsprout and Hoppip on our first 2 runs. So, we sniped all the Grass-type Pokemon. But we could possibly catch Mareep, Nincada, Magnemite, Ekans, and Pachirisu. And then when it's nighttime, you can see Whoopers out. Whoopers and Drifloon. Drifloon is 5%. Who is that Pokemon? I believe it's Weedle, Professor Elm. That's my guess. What do you think, Zach? Zach is the big brain on Pokemon. He's the big brain. He is the self-proclaimed Pokemon master. You tell me what you think of that. I want this encounter, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like I'm gonna get Bellsprout again. Let's switch into Jacob here. Not learn a normal type move. Magnemite. Oh, let's go. Ember, I don't want to delete it. Let's see if we can just literally throw a ball. Okay. We'll knock it down. We'll knock it down. Yo. Yeah, we'll do this. One more. Beautiful. Let's go. Anyone else have a guess? Yeah, I'm sticking with Weedle. Sticking with Weedle, y'all. Yes. Alright, is anyone joined? Anyone joined? Alright, you know what? That works. In case something happens to you again, right? We're literally just gonna call this huge. G. G's right there. Okay. Hell yeah. I don't know who I'm swapping Magnemite out for, but I know I want to use Magnemite. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. Beetle's oh, shit! Oh. Yeah, because it runs Bug Bite, it runs Poison Sting, and it runs String Shot. And none of those are normal type moves. I feel like I wouldn't have gotten that if Weedle didn't try to, like, own my ass earlier in the game. But good question, though. I mean, we have 2 fire types right now. I mean, Zubat. I feel like Zubat wouldn't be useful in this upcoming gym battle. It might be worth just training up these Pokemon and then getting Magnemite trained up as well. Like, just continue to use these guys, you know what I mean? Like, we can probably just put Zubat in there for now. And then just scoop up Magnemite for Sprout Tower. And then just kind of go from there. Naughty by nature, y'all. Plus attack, down special defense. Not my favorite, but it's got sturdy. I like that. With Thunder Shock already equipped, that's pretty nice. Zubat quad. Yeah, I'm not saying Zubat doesn't. Zubat goes back in for Bugsy for sure, for sure. I'm just saying we're training up 7 Pokemon now. That's what I'm saying. Because now we have options. Now we can switch in and out. So, here, let's use this Pokemon. Hell yeah, man. I like it. I like it a lot. What's the only Pokemon who can evolve while using Twin Beam? While using Twin Beam? I don't know. Maybe I don't understand the question, I guess. Oh yeah, I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Alright, I think we're going to put experience share back on our boy Magikarp, though. Actually, no, we'll get Ride at 13. Pretty quick. Hello? Okay. Giraffe for it. For getting in, leveling up. I've actually never evolved Girafarig in my life, so I don't know. Nerds. Okay. Critical hit, super effective. We love it. We love it. Zach, did you ever battle Hal in your league or what? What happened with that? Critical hit. Man, get the hell out of here, bro. Chata. Alright, let's delete this Pokemon, please. No? No delete? Okay. Ride to 13. Very good. Yeah, we don't have Sentra in the party anymore. The nerd emojis in the chat. Let's go. I'm just glad that Zach isn't trying to change the temperature around the world. I'm thankful. One game, the league fell apart. That sucks. He wasn't on my schedule. Damn, dude. The league is that big, dude. I can't believe it, man. At least in soccer leagues, you know, everybody faces each other home and away, and then that's the season. Everyone has the same exact schedule. Look, the English Premier League. Actually, all those football leagues up there, as far as I'm concerned, I think that's just like normal over there. You gotta hit up Hal home and away, bro. You gotta battle him at the Steelers Stadium, dude. And then he's gotta face you at some place in the Netherlands. I don't know. Some coffee shop in the Netherlands. I don't know, dude. The place where he's about to get in a car accident next. I mean, God forbid, but like, holy shit, bro. There we go. Delete that Pokemon. We like that. Me increasing the so the origin of the nerd emoji thing is when I would make fun of Maxie from Team Magma. So he's trying to use Groudon of, you know what he's trying to do in Ruby version. So that's where the nerd emoji comes from, at least in this chat. I mean, my guess is Dragonite, but it's probably wrong. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. A British footy. Yeah, that's right. Alright, talk to me nice, please. Alright, paralyzed. I win. That's what that means. Deadpool to 12. We love it. We love it. Alright, we only have one potion. What the heck? There we go. Yeah. No, I didn't want to call you a terrorist, because that's what Maxie actually is. I had a feeling you didn't get the joke. So I decided not to use that kind of language. But essentially, Maxie was a terrorist along with all his buddies. And they're like, oh, let's do a forgiveness tour. Like, that's crazy, dude. That's very crazy. Like, no, you're going straight to jail, brother. You're going straight to jail after this. Wow, focus energy twice in a row. Get wrecked. Garchomp is always right. Here, we'll tackle, and then we'll go back into Thundershock. There we go. Beautiful. I hope we see Chitop more often. I just don't think... Eternatus Max Eternatus. Is that not a legendary Pokemon? Is it because it's Eternamax that it's not legendary? Wow, defense curl. Good one, dude. Or we'll finish with a tackle. Goodbye. Hell yeah, man. Am I an electric trainer, guys? Wrong. I'm guessing Dragonite is wrong. I really have no idea, though. I'm not about to guess, like, Silvally or anything like that. Defense curl. Oh, we're cooking. So I'm getting huge at level 14. I have 2 electric Pokemon, so I feel secure in getting one of them to level 14 and then going to the top floor of Sprout Tower. After the fact that we've also have Shinx, of course, right? We can use Spark on Shinx. Lacking. Oh. By the way, I gotta start up the quizzes again, man. I've been hustling outside, you know what I mean? I've been hustling outside the channel. Getting money. I gotta come back and shoot the quizzes at y'all. Dark Cow. Ooh, 600. I actually don't know. Actually, I have no idea. Ooh, get paralyzed. Boom. 2 tackles. Deadpool to 13. We love it. Alright, let's see where the levels of our Pokemon at now. Jacob. Honestly, I'm going to have Jacob up here. We're just going to go to the top. I think we've got one battle coming up here where we can get away with, like, level 11s. I think it's this first guy right here because he has a bunch of Pokemon. Can't escape, huh? All right, there we go. See, that's where you would lose me is like, to me, there's no difference between a mythical Pokemon and a legendary Pokemon, to be honest. Like, to me, there's just no difference. Pidgey, I'm not running Pidgey right now. Let's just do this. Psyduck? Professor time. Here, we'll just lay the groundwork. Beautiful. This I didn't think Volcarona had a 600 BST. That's too high, dude. That's too high, bro. Let's go let's go for Zach here. Hell yeah, man. Spark. Ah! Jacob. Send it, baby. Oh my god, the burn. That's clutch. I mean, they're gonna heal back because of Leech Seed, but still. Jacob's doing what he can, dude. Beautiful. Yeah, Volcarona is strong. Probably has like 500, but not 600, bro. Even I know that, dude. I'm a casual to some people in this chat with amazing Pokemon knowledge. Professor's level 11. I mean, we're not using Professor for Faulkner, but still, I mean... are you a Confusion user? I see Abra and think Teleport, so... let's just go... Going to Zach with this. Teleport. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Oh, well. Going to Jacob. Let's see how much we can do here. Reflect. Alright. Him with tackle, bro. Deadpool to 14. We love it. We love it, dude. Very excited about the team, by the way. Go. Synthesis. Soon, Bulbasaur. Very soon. Wow, we're really stalemated, aren't we? That's incredible. Not for long, but still. Look at that. It's gaining. Yeah, all right. Critical hit. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, Duraludon makes sense. Yeah, when I remember when Archelon was announced, I'm like, what the hell do they think they're doing, dude? Like, now, announcing Annihilate, it makes sense because Primeape is terrible. But Duraludon evolving, it did not need to happen. But it did. All right, we're going against Elder Lee very shortly. We've got 2 grass Pokemon, we've got a psychic Pokemon. Let's see, Chingling, and then we have Hoot Hoot. So, I think we just run Rye here. Actually, we have Jacob level 12, right? Jacob would... The thing is, we know... Oh, never mind. We do have a potion. Let's just use the potion. And then whatever money we get from this whole tower, we just go and get items for the gym, and then problem solved. Pokemon are not tools of war. All I care about are strong Pokemon. I win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. Goofy use an escape rope. Alright, here we go. Rude. Rude, dude. Alright, get out of here. Let me get this thingy. Alright, escape rope, beautiful. One more wild Pokemon? No? Okay. My answer? Whatever's... Dude, me too at this point, man. Me too. I'm just a humble streamer. What can I say? I'm probably the 39th best Pokemon content creator in North America. I'm confident in saying that. Let's go for... Am I a Leer guy or am I a Smokescreen guy? I think I'm a Smokescreen guy. This man just said, in as many words, I like how everyone thinks I'm smart because I've proved it. That's awesome. Confused. Oh! Alright, we're gonna just swap. Here, let's go into huge here. Yeah, let's resist this, shall we? Let's be a resisting Pokemon. And anyway, we're about to go into Hoot Hoot regardless. Sonic Boom is very good. Is it better than Tackle? Pretty much, honestly. Like, name one instance at this point where Tackle's gonna do 20 damage. I just can't... I just don't think so. I hate that Hypnosis hits every time, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a type of way every single time. Thank you. Yeah, Jacob is fine. Bye-bye. Let's go. The way you battle is quite elegant. What is my favorite evolution of Eevee? I mean, this is all academic, isn't it? I mean... What if I catch an Eevee? Whatever. I'll just go Espeon. Because what if I just acquire one in the future at some point? I don't know. Whatever, man. It's all just hypothetical at this point, am I right? I mean, whatever, man. Focus energy. Finish this fool, please. Thank you. I hate Rattata, dude. So glad we didn't catch that dumb Pokemon. So glad, dude. Much prefer Sentret for the vibes, dude, or Zigzagoon, man. Like, Rattata just has stinky vibes, dude. Alright, Professor's level 11. Let's change that. Or should we just give the experience share to Professor and just take on the gym, honestly? No, we're not cutting corners. We can go straight to gym leader. Let's just get everybody to 15. Yeah, let's just do that. Not making that mistake again. Alright, let's save state, baby! Y'all will get 10 questions. Please don't. Alright. Alright, we love it. Beautiful. I will be paralyzed at some point. I just hope it's not right now. Alright, fantastic. Professor is so easy to level up as well. Bulbasaur, I love that about Bulbasaur. Here we go. I love it. Not very effective. I mean, none of my Pokemon are psychic users. Talk to me nice, please. Talk to me nice, please. All that for 48 points, bro. I'm just saying, these wild Pokemon need to start paying me money, bro. I'm gonna throw that out there. We are so close to the gym leader, man. Very exciting. I think that our team really couldn't get any better. Yeah, we'll just swap into Jacob. We'll just get this over with. Boom. You're done now. Ten questions that... Yeah, that's 10 Garchomps, precisely. Me too. Garchomp. Times 10. Alright, I'm gonna swap into Jacob again. Beautiful. We can't Leech Seed this Pokemon. Deadpool to 15. Alright, how about the... Deadpool's our strongest Pokemon, y'all. And it hasn't been in a single battle. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's just give... Let's just give this experience share. Alright, let's go heal real quick, and then we'll just get Bulbasaur to 15, get everyone else to 15. That route's really good for getting the fire Pokemon up. Then we can go to Sprout Tower for the 2 electric Pokemon, and then we'll be set to go, honestly. There we go. GG's. You know what? It should be Numel that takes this whole route. We're lava, baby. We'll slow it down. We'll slow it down for the Quilava evolution, our first evolution. Oh, man. Evolving this early feels good, man. Feels good, ladies and gentlemen. Here, you know what? Bask in this, y'all. I'm going to take a short bathroom break. I'm going to get a Dr. Death. I'll be back. Dude, I got myself a beer as well, because I deserve it. Cheers. Fellas and ladies. Cheers. Which... I used to know that, Dark Hell. I used to know which one had prime number-based stats. I hope it's not an obnoxious Pokemon like Primeape. That I can tell you. Yeah, I have to get my Primeape paid in. As you know. You've been following me for a long time. Primeape stinks. So does Mankey. Annihilate is okay. You know, maybe this is ironic, but what saves the entire Mankey line is that it dies. And it becomes Annihilate. That's what saves it. Becomes so angry, it dies from a tantrum. Oh, man. Alright, we can... We've got literally one level for everybody, don't we? Except for Professor. Professor is close, though. Has to be. Yeah, 54. Yeah. Alright. Let's just switch Rai in. Excuse me. Go. We match up against a lot of Pokemon in this route with Numel. So this is going to be fantastic for here. We're going to just speed things up again. Magnitude, whatever. Okay, 4 didn't do it. I think 6 will do it, though. Wow, Can we get... Actually, I'll just tackle. Actually, don't paralyze me, bro. God. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, we can just Ember here. Love it. Love it. Poison Powder. We learned Poison Powder and Sleep Powder here. I'm gonna just take them both. I don't think it's necessary for Professor to have Tackle. Okay. Rank 2-9. That's more like it. Ew, bro. Alright. And be cautious. Cautious on Nuzlocke, man, as always. You know, I just had this random thought going back to SummerSlam. I'm really excited for that TLC match for all the tag teams. All those SmackDown tag teams. Trying to get the championship there. That's going to be sick. Oh, excuse me. I flinched. Okay, you got this, girl. You got this, girl. All right, let's get Magnitude 9. Magnitude 10. There she goes. Pass her to 14. You love it. Flash. Solid. There we go. I didn't have to chip the whole time, it turned out. Go. Okie dokie. I mean, now... better keep that under wraps. Hal's gonna pick Okie dokie now, dude. Pachirisu! There he is. I do like Pachirisu. I really do. Alright, we're gonna just use a special attack in this case. Yeah, you're just lowering my attack, brother. I do love Pachirisu. He's a cute little guy. Alright, beautiful. Professor to 15. Professor wants to learn Takedown. I'm good. Alright, let's do... Anyone... Yeah, Zach is level 13. What the heck? No, Just keep going right here. Go. Okay, okay. That was a close one. I didn't like that too much. Must protect Rye at all costs. Must protect Rye. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I keep saying it, but I'm very happy with my team. I'm glad we got this encounter when we did. We got Magnemite. It's really a beautiful thing. So we're about to get Rye to 15. If it's not this battle, it's the next one. Okay. Really, it's the next one. Zac to 14. I think Magnemite's... No, Magnemite's 14. There we go. That is level cap right there. Focus energy. I'll take that instead of Growl. I'll take that instead of Growl. I think we got enough defense as long as we don't get quadded and take a water attack. Something. As long as that doesn't happen, I think we're pretty good to go. Go for Jacob here until we get to 15 with Jacob. Could be close, I think. Okay, not at all close, but alright, finish, please. Ooh. There we go. Can we get 2? Get 2. No, actually, no. I'm gonna just hit special attacks. I don't want to get paralyzed. There we go. There we go. Nice. I'm not even sure this one... Yeah, this is not a one-hit kill. No. There we go. Zac is 15. Just in time to evolve, baby. We're getting a Luxio. Look at that. That's so cool, man. Electric and dark. That's so cool. I love it. 37 attack. I mean, I think we just delete Faulkner's team with that. I know. We don't need to use Magnemite here. Let's switch back. Take experience share though, that's for sure. Oh, man. We're cooking so hard, dude. We're cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. 15. Huge okay. And then we just switch now. Magnemite. Alright, sick. Sonic Boom then. Thank you. Alright, sick. I don't think Thunder Shock does that much. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom is solid at this rate, dude. At this point in the game, I mean. Solid. Okay, I figured. Okay. One more. GG's. All right. We are capped out, ladies and gentlemen. We only have Faulkner to go. We have step 1. Go to the Pokemon Center. Get fully healed. Step 2. Go to the Pokemart. Get items. Get potion. I don't really anticipate status being a factor. Maybe we get poisoned? But we've got so much money. Take 10 of these. We'll top off. I like having 5. I like having 5 of these. And then 2 of these. If we don't get past this point, I would be completely and utterly shocked. But yes, we are finally doing the gym. I am going to use the Pokemon I think's in the best situation to do hella damage. We've got Spark. We've got a physical nature on a physical attacking Pokemon. We've got Intimidate. I mean, most of the birds, if not all the birds, are going to be physical attackers. I mean, I'm feeling pretty damn good about this. So, there's only one thing left to do, and that's just take on the gym. Alright, let's save it right here. Alright, let's go, y'all. Gym hype, indeed. Let's go. I'm Faulkner, the Violet City Pokemon gym leader. I don't think it matters whether he allows the insults. Like, the insults will continue. Go Duo. Intimidate, we love it. Bark. You do have to lower my attack. It is something that does need to occur. Pidgeotto. If I recall from the other runs, he has Mud Slap. Paralyze. And we finish because it's paralyzed. Beautiful. Chatot. We have super potions, y'all. We have super potions. We're gonna stay in. We're gonna heal. We're gonna heal this turn. There we go. We got 1. Let's do it. Oh, it's gonna solar beam me. Surprised it didn't solar beam me again. I guess it's just good for 1. Farfetch'd. I think this is the I was gonna say this is the poisoning Pokemon, but it doesn't matter. It gets deleted. Huge to 16. Beautiful. Murkrow. I think we still heal here, to be honest. I think we still heal. I'm gonna respect. Feint attack. Alright, cool. Goodbye. That's it. Just like that, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Excellent start. Excellent start. And we get to use Rock Smash at any time. Hell yeah, man. Think before you act, a TM can only be used once. Alright. Hell yeah, man. This game is going well. It's going well, y'all. We discovered something. Alright. So, we're going to do the egg thing, but I'm going to leave you guys here. Thank you so much for watching. We're on our 3rd run. I think the 3rd time's the charm. We have an excellent team that you can see on the left side of your screen. The electric Pokemon are running shit. The fire-type Pokemon are excellent. We've got a fire and ground type. We've got Professor the Bulbasaur. We have Deadpool coming up. It's going to be Gyarados. This is going to be a nasty team. All right, this is going to be a nasty team. I think this is almost best case scenario considering the fact that we lost Eevee super early. But nonetheless, we're going to do a fantastic job with this. And I hope you guys join me on Wednesday at noontime. Thank you to Jacob, Zach, Rye, Darkhal, everybody for coming through and watching, to Professor. I really appreciate it. W stream, and I will see you guys Wednesday at noon. Take care, guys. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, no matter where you are, guys.